guys, so today I'm going to be filming my April favorites video. So since I haven't filmed a favorites video in a really long time, I do have a lot of products, so I'm going to try and go through them as quickly as possible. I just took a shower like not too long ago, so some of these products are still a little wet, but the first one is my Seanik shampoo bar. I've used this a lot. I use this every single day. I am the type of person to shower and wash my hair every single day, and I know it's not the best for your hair, but I do make sure to use really nourishing products that makes it kind of okay. So I've been using that every single day, and it's still got a decent amount left. So when I say it lasts up, up to 90 washes, I do think they're being serious. I've been trying out a couple of the LUSH conditioners, and as you guys saw, I did purchase Veganese. However, Veganese did start to run a little low, and I wanted to try something else. So I tried out the American Cream conditioner, and I have to say, I absolutely love this conditioner. It's fantastic, and because I wash my hair every day, I try to be extra nourishing in my conditioning routine. So what I actually do is after I wash my hair, I comb through it with a wide tooth comb in the shower, and then I wring it out. I run a little bit of this through it, and I comb that through, and then I actually tie up my hair and like let it sit and just like soak while I, wash my body. I've found that doing that with this has really, really improved like the overall feel of my hair. I color treat my hair. It was feeling a lot more dead and not as soft as it used to be, but it's definitely, since I switched to this, it has felt significantly softer. Like I really, really like this. If you have fine hair and it's on the drier side, I would definitely recommend American Cream. I know that they have other conditioners that are a little bit more like deeper conditioners, more moisturizing, but just as an everyday conditioner, I really, really enjoy this. And the smell is also really nice. It's a very sweet smell. I think it's the vanilla that really makes it smell good. I'm a little bit sketchy when it comes to vanilla scents. I know it sounds weird, but a lot of times when vanilla scents are really like cheap and like processed vanilla, it smells like pee to me, and I just not really a fan of that. But this is actual vanilla, and it smells really sweet, and I really like it, and the scent stays in my hair a really long time, because for some reason my hair holds scents really well. It stays for a really long time, and I can like get whiffs of it throughout the day, and it's just really soft. So I've had a really pleasant experience with this conditioner. So also I have been trying out one of the LUSH hair masks, and this is the hair moisturizer in Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease, and it's pretty boring. I mean, it's just kind of a creamy color, and it smells like jasmine, and jasmine is another one of those scents where it can smell really like, I don't know what it is. If I don't like a scent, it just completely turns me off, and there's like an after fume of it that just really irritates me, and this does not have it at all. So it's very, very light and very floral, and it's a little bit on the sweeter side. And I do the same thing with the wide tooth comb. I make sure my hair is all tangle free, and then I go through with that mask and just like comb through it and make sure that every single strand is evenly coated. And then I also, tie it up in a bun and just let it just sit for 20 minutes. And then I go in and shower as normal. As you can tell, it's pretty much almost gone. I've tried to use it really sparingly, especially because I wanted to be sure to show it to you guys. So I definitely really, really am liking those products, and I'm definitely loving the effects that they have on my hair. It's very soft, even though it's color treated and is overdue for a haircut. So next, I'm going to be moving on to skincare. The first one I'm going to talk about is a body butter from LUSH, and this is the one in Aqua Mirabilis, and this is the one that I got from watching Miss Glamorazzi's videos. I mentioned her videos to you before. This is really nice. It smells really sweet and very nutty, and it's also very, very moisturizing. I find that this exfoliates a little bit better than Buffy does, but it doesn't leave as much of a residue afterwards, so I feel a lot more comfortable using this during the day as opposed to just at night before I go to sleep. So definitely a fan of Aqua Mirabilis, and I will definitely repurchase this because it's disappearing. The next item I have is also used for exfoliating, and it is ocean salt. It's like showing up really white on camera, but it does still have a hint of that blue because it was mixed. I love ocean salt. I would definitely say out of every single skincare product I have, I would absolutely say this is my favorite. So it's got grapefruit extract and really fine and coarse sea salt. It's got like a mixture, and I've used this on my body. I've also used this on my face. I was a little nervous about using it because it's not only for your face, it's like a body scrub as well. So I was really nervous about that, but I went ahead and tried it out, and I have to say I was very pleased with the results. I did it very carefully, and like I just like was very relaxed about putting it on my face and just like very gently massaged it. But honestly, my skin was glowing and just so much more radiant after I used it. So I would definitely say this would be a great exfoliator, especially in the morning, just because it really wakes up your skin. Like that sea salt and that grapefruit just really just like livens up your skin, and it's just, I felt like I could conquer the world with my face. So definitely loving the ocean salt, and this is definitely something I will continue to repurchase until the end of time. And then the next item is a relatively new item, and I actually really am pleasantly surprised with this. I really like pairing this item with the ocean salt, but it's actually Lush's Dream Cream, and it's just a body lotion. But honestly, you can use the smallest amount of this lotion. Like, I've used this every day for about a week and a half, and I've barely dented it. So this has got a few different things in it. The primary ingredient in this is oat milk and rose water. It's a very light scent, and when I put it on my legs after I've used ocean salt on my legs, they're honestly just so supple, and they stay that way for a really long time because my skin is so dry. And I swear, in the past when I've used, you know, say Bath and Body Works lotion, my skin just sucks up the moisture from the product, and then it's left dry as if I put nothing there before. Whereas when I use this, it literally just stays moisturized and supple the entire day. So I'm very, very impressed with this product. It's not the most interesting to look at, but I don't really care because it's just gonna end up disappearing and being on my legs anyway. So definitely a fan of this product, would definitely recommend, and I will repurchase this in the far, far future because I have a feeling it's going to take me a really long time to get through this. This last skincare product is also something that I was inspired to get by Miss Glamorazzi when she posted it in her favorites video, and it is the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and I have been using this every single day, multiple times a day, and I've still barely dented it. I really like this. This is also only $7, and it will last a really long time, so this is a great deal. It does smell like roses. It is legitimate rose water, and it has aloe in it, so if either of those scents irritate you, if you're not a fan of floral scents, I guarantee you will hate this. When you immediately spray it, you can really smell it, but after a while it goes away. But if you don't mind it, or if you love it like I do, then I think you should invest in this. It's great for setting your makeup and taking away that powdery look, and it's also good to apply just after you moisturize and everything because it really just gives a little bit more moisture back to your skin, revitalizes your skin. So I carry this in my purse with me everywhere, and I adore it. Now moving on to makeup products. The first item I have is a nail polish, and this was also in my Ulta haul, and it is the Orly polish in Cotton Candy. I'm not wearing this on my nails today. I actually just took it off because I wore it for about a week and a half. I got a lot of compliments when I was wearing this one, and it looks really great, and it makes you look really tan. It's just such a pretty, creamy cotton candy color, and it's so vibrant, and it's also very pigmented, and I really love the Orly nail polishes in general. They have the best nail polish formula in my opinion. The next item I have is a face powder, and this is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. I'm a little late to jump on this train, but there's a reason people talk about it so much. I used to use my MAC Studio Fix foundation, which was, you know, really great, but whenever I set it over top a foundation of any kind, even if it was light to medium coverage, it always it appeared a little bit cakey, which you can also combat that a little bit with the rose water. However, I've really been liking the feel and overall look of the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, just because it's not dewy, but it makes your skin look a lot more healthy, and it just, more of your natural skin shows through, but it shows through in a better way. So it evens out the skin tone without completely covering it, which was definitely a look I used to like to go for. I used to prefer using my Studio Fix powder just because I really liked the overall matte look, but as my skin is getting more and more dry and as the weather is warming up, I definitely don't want to go for that kind of look anymore. I think now I'm moving more into the more natural and dewy kind of look, so I think I'm going to kind of be aiming more for that using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm sure I will still use my Studio Fix, but I will definitely have to set that stuff with some rose water spray. So this is another face product, and it is the Benefit Blush in Coralista. I actually got this for Christmas from an old friend, and I actually asked for this for Christmas just because I had my eye on it for the longest time, but it's a beautiful blush, and it's a coral color, and it smells so nice. It's got a really nice light floral scent. Once you put it on your face, you can't actually smell it, but in the box it is really lovely to open up because it does, you know, stick around for a while. I'll just swatch it for you on my finger. Sorry, the lighting is really bright in here, but here it is right there on my finger. I don't know if you will be able to even see this, but probably not. Like, you can kind of see it. It's just showing up as shimmer on camera, but it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful blush. I've been wearing this pretty much every day. I'm wearing this on my cheeks today, just a little bit, and I really, really like it. So next, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of my favorite lip products. I have two, and one is high-end and one is drugstore. And the first drugstore one is the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. So here's it, and here is the way that looks. It's really pretty. It's a berry color, but it's actually really, really wearable. And for me, this is a really nice segue color to really get me into more vibrant lip colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my hand for you. Oops. Obviously, it is a lip butter, so it's got a nice sheen and it's very moisturizing. And I feel like this color is so wearable, and I feel like so many different skin types can wear it. I have more of an olive skin tone, so I think this color looks really nice on me. But also I have a roommate who is super Asian and super yellow, like way more yellow than I am, and she wears it and it looks fantastic on her. I have another friend who's completely pale, cool undertones for everything, complete opposite. She has worn this and it looked awesome on her. I think it's a great shade. It looks good with so many different kinds of skin tones, but it also is a really nice medium tone color. It's not so super dark, but it's not a nude either. So I feel like it's a nice way to really get into the brighter shades. And it's definitely layerable. So you can wear it, you know, that saturated, or you can wear it a little bit more naturally with just like with a little bit more sheer. So it's those look like two completely different lip products. So it could be multifunctional as far as what kind of look you're trying to go for. If you have a really dramatic eye, you may not want to go with a really super saturated look, but if you want to go more neutral, you have that option, which I really appreciate. So definitely loving this lip butter, and I will absolutely continue to purchase it in the future. And then my next product is similar to the lip butters, and actually since the lip butters came out, it recently got a lot of hate. A lot of people were hating on my Clinique Chubby Sticks, and this is the one in Melon. And again, I really, really like these because, you know, they are moisturizing but also really lovely lip colors. I wiped off my lip butter swatch, so here is Melon. It's a little bit more sheer than the lip butter, but again, it is kind of layerable. So it's a lot more sheer, but I think the feel of the Chubby Sticks are a lot more different than the lip butters. They go on a lot more smoothly, and it's not as moisturizing, but I usually wear a lot of lip balm anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, and I'm actually wearing this shade on my lips today, and I think it's just a great natural color, and this is like the kind of thing you can just throw it in your purse. And I literally have put this on while riding my bike to school when I've been late, and it's just, I don't have to really worry about it. I don't have to think about it. I could literally just like, and then I'm done. And I really, really appreciate that. So I know they are similar products, but I do like them for different reasons. So if you are looking for something a little bit more neutral, just to give yourself like a nice tint and also add a little bit of moisture, the Clinique Chubby Sticks are really, really nice. Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and go through eye products. And the first product is a mascara. The mascara is called the Full Story Mascara. So this is it. It's pretty basic, and it just looks like, you know, your typical mascara. It's got like a really, you know, nice thick brush, and the bristles are really fine. So I don't really think there's anything particularly unique about it as far as the brush goes, but I think the formula is really nice. As you guys know, I have really long lashes, and they're not super thin, but there aren't very many of them. They're not really super thick, but they're not really super sparse. I have an issue with mascaras being really, really heavy and like making my lashes go really straight. I don't like it when mascara makes my lashes really clumpy. I don't like that. So I found that this is really nice because it will actually stick with my curl, even though I think part of that problem is I need a better eyelash curler. I think this mascara just looks really nice. It makes my eyelashes look really, really full and just lovely, and I love this for using as an everyday mascara, and I also like to layer it up and really, really vamp up my lashes for when I have a party or something to go to. So I definitely plan to repurchase this mascara because it's not overly expensive and it legitimately just works really well for my lashes. And then my next favorite product is actually an eyeliner, and this is actually an eyeliner from NYX. So this is it. It's one of their slide-on liners that got a lot of love on the interwebs, and it's in the shade Gunmetal. You can't really see it very well, but I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. I really like wearing this because it's just as dark as a regular black, but then when you catch it in the light, it has that really, really nice sheen, and I think that just, I don't know, it helps you go for something a little bit different than just your traditional black liner. I bought this one at cherryculture.com, but you can buy it at Ulta or wherever else they sell NYX. So my last favorite product is an eyeshadow, and this is an eyeshadow from MAC, and it is in the color Smut. And I think this is such a great color. It's just this really, really kind of muddy, mushroomy kind of color. It's really, really pretty. And I really like using this on my lash line as a liner, and I also really like using it in my crease. So it's really nice. Sorry, this isn't the best swatch in the world. And it just, I'm wearing it in my crease today. I don't know if you can really tell, but I like to pair it with a lot of different things. It goes really lovely with satin taupe, but it also goes really well with warmer colors. For example, today I'm using it with Woodwinked eyeshadow on my eyes, and I really like pairing those two together, even though they're complete polar opposites. It's not quite matte and it's not quite shimmery. It's got like a nice little sheen to it. So really loving this. It's really smooth and multifunctional. Anyway, sorry if this was incredibly long. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I am also officially done with school, so I will start filming more tutorials and everything starting tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited to get those things going. I'm in the planning stages for my next giveaway as well, so please stay tuned for all of that, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope that April was a really good month for you, and I will see you soon. Bye!